My parents are both cardiac ICU nurses, and they really thought they could get me to be a lawyer, but I love nursing. I love the fact that you can take care of someone, and I knew I would either be a teacher or a nurse, and I chose nursing. 2023, I started having issues with my cycle. I was having pain. I felt like there was a growth, but I wasn't sure, maybe it was all in my head. And it wasn't until I couldn't bend over and tie my shoes because it hurt so bad was when I was like, I let this go on way too long. And they ended up doing that MRI, and that's when I saw how big it was, and it was the size of a melon.
Porscha has metastatic leiomyosarcoma of the uterus. She underwent surgery followed by chemotherapy, and she's currently on the maintenance form of her chemotherapy.
Cancer is a deeply challenging disease. We estimate in 2025 it will affect 2 million Americans, and 600,000 Americans will pass away from cancer.
We found out about my mom's cancer in 2018, and she worked every day. She never missed a day of work while she was going through treatment for 4.5 years. And she passed in 22. And I think she gave me an example of how to be a strong worker and be a good nurse and dedicate your life to something, even if it's hard, because of my mother's cancer. And then going from hers to mine, it was, in a way, it connected me to her in a way I didn't want to be connected, but at the same time, it's like, well, here it is.
At Atrium Health, we are coming together as one team across our entire institution to really change how we care for cancer patients in a deeply person-centered way. We bring every aspect of what we would want our own loved ones to experience, to bring the loved one standard of care to the care that individuals receive.
I have a lot of people in my corner.
Our unit kind of gathered behind her. We all kind of did a donation thing for her.
As soon as I got sick, everybody pretty much pitched in and took care of me, even when I was trying to take care of them.
As a nurse, you want to be the one that gives to people and helps people, and accepting help is very difficult, but I'm so proud of her for everything she's been through and just maintaining this attitude that she has.
What has always amazed me about Porscha is just how caring she is, how kind, and her optimistic attitude. She really genuinely wants to take care of other people, and she always puts other people first above herself.
I know she's been through a lot, but I think she's going to come out on this other side and just be this fantastic advocate for these patients, and I just look forward to seeing that.
Cancer is just a one part of who people are. This is just something that's happening to you, and trying to make sure that you're able to keep living your life, and Porscha's a prime example of that. Her purpose and her ability to connect with patients, and she's so good at her job, and I want to do everything I can to get her back to the bedside to be able to give her gifts to other people.
I have a quote that I absolutely love from Maya Angelou, where everyone has dark clouds, everyone, and if you haven't, you will. And the idea is to be a rainbow in someone's cloud so that you can be a blessing to somebody in their moment in need, because you never know when they're going to need it. And if they don't have light, then you bring it to them. And I feel like my team has definitely brought me that. And I honestly am proud of the place that I work. And it's the people that make it great. They've made it great for me.